over everything.
For example, the past 2 Lord Mayors of London are not originally British. Boris Johnson's grandfather, Osman Kamal, was Turkish, and Sadiq Khan parents moved from Pakistan to London in '68, although I'm pretty sure both of them would call themselves British. Some people blame migration for the fact that there aren't enough hospitals for the amount of women that need to give birth, or that there isn't enough space in schools or education. But in reality, it is not the fault of the migrants. The government is to blame, as they are the ones cutting spending on service. Lastly, there are more interesting and enjoyable reasons for letting migrants in our countries. New dishes will be incorporated, new musical instruments will be incorporated too, and we will learn from different cultures and religions. We are helping them in a time of crisis. They're not a threat to security if we don't make them. Wouldn't we like the same treatment and equalness if we were in the same position? Thank you.
Wait, I need to find it. Hey.
Hi. What's your name?
Gustavs.
Who?
Gustavs.
What?
What?
Where are you from?
Latvia.
Latvia?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a beautiful place?
No.
Are you going to speak?
Yeah.
What are you going to speak on?
Vaccines.
Who?
Vaccines.
What's that?
It's like... I'm going to explain it in a speech.
Okay.
All right.
Sticking over for you. Thomas is sticking over for you now.
Yeah. Thomas is my boy.
He's your boy.
Yeah, he's my boy.
Now it's your turn.
Exactly.
Hey, all what you gave me, and
I didn't give you anything.
You didn't give me anything.
No, I was just watching.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Carry on.
All right then. Welcome everyone.
Thank you.
Today I will be talking about vaccines and why anyone who actually opposes them is an absolute moron. So let's start off with a definition of a vaccine. A vaccine is a substance that is used to stimulate the production of antibodies and provide an immunity for the body against one or
several. Google says.
That's what Google says.
Oh no. Are you speaking on behalf of Google?
It's a definition of a word. It's not an opinion.
Well, what about your opinion?
In my opinion, that's exactly what it is. It's a
Carry on.
So it's just.
Keep going. Keep going.
Can you not interrupt me after every word? All right. So, a vaccine is just something that you inject into yourself, and it provides antibodies so that your body has a natural immunity against a disease or maybe several diseases. Some people think that a vaccine is just a pure injection of the disease, and sometimes it can cause the disease to happen in your body. So some people obviously start to oppose it. Some people think even more extremely that it can cause even unrelated diseases like autism, which is completely false.
What do you believe?
What I just said.
That's what Google said.
No, that's what I said.
You said.
Yes.
So do you believe that?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you oppose that?
You believe that the main argument against vaccines is that they save lives, so you practical lives, so you have to
Yeah. I'm glad my parents vaccinated me so I can be here to do the speech. Well, yeah, if I wasn't vaccinated, I probably wouldn't be here. Yeah. No, it's not good. Everyone should get vaccinated.
What?
What?
Everybody should get vaccinated.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't.
Well, you're lucky then, I guess.
Oh.
How do you know you weren't vaccinated? How do you know you weren't vaccinated? What? All right.
Keep going. That's right, miss. You tell him. That's it.
Yeah. So a new Danish study has suggested.
Danish. They do good bacon.
They
They do beautiful.
a new large-scale Danish study has found that there is absolutely no correlation between the autism and vaccines.
What is autism?
You recently, some parents have started.
This is speaker Saul. What are you talking about?
Recently, some parents have started believing this, and they've chose not to vaccinate their children. This actually classifies as child abuse, as you are taking away the crucial right for a child to be healthy. lately, in the news, we have been hearing many things about reappearing cases of almost destroyed diseases like measles. The culprit of this is anti-vax parents. They do not vaccinate their children because of something they read online. And the worst part is, they actually try to take other people with them, and they spread false information everywhere. Now, tragically, we are seeing more and more deaths from vaccine-preventable diseases every day in countries that once have had these diseases completely under control. Over 100 measles deaths across Europe, and the measles deaths in the United States a few years ago has happened. Diphtheria deaths in Australia, Belgium, South Africa, and Venezuela. There are life-threatening tetanus cases in Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and Ukraine. There's been a rabies death in the United States in a child whose parents skipped the post-exposure vaccine. There have been pertussis deaths in the United States. Influenza, there has been a record number of deaths in the United States, with most kids actually unvaccinated for that. And there's been a rotavirus death. Yes, even rotavirus. People still die from that in the 21st century. And like, unsurprisingly, almost all these children were unvaccinated, just from choice.
So you believe in the doctors?
Children's lives are in danger. Luckily,
You believe in the scientists?
yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
Have they got it right?
Are you a scientist? Good for you. Luckily, some schools have started banning unvaccinated children, and some parents are being charged with child abuse. A child doesn't know any better. They're dependent on their parents. We need to save them. Laws must be passed, and we need to stop this stupidity. Thank you very much.
Content over everything. From now to Benjamin. Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Listen. Man, don't listen to ITV. Man, don't listen to ITV. I don't even listen to ITV. I just listen to COE. Man, don't listen to BBC.
I agree with you, like, for slightly different reasons. Like, it's difficult to speak as close to the atmosphere.
Everyone's trying to do it's not the right way. I don't come here to educate you. You want to come here.
I would like to have a go at that.
I'll listen to you, but whether